the more I think about doing things that I wasn't doing and how I got here, I realize it kind of came down to one little word: iteration. So, how did I get to the gym every single day? More often than not, twice a day. How did I get to making videos almost every single day, or at least filming something every single day? Well, again, it was iteration. I would build up to it. So I didn't just jump into the idea of working out every day. I had the idea and I tried to do it, but I didn't stress about meeting the max. I would just do a little bit at a time. Just, okay, let me go to the gym today. Oh, not tomorrow. Okay, but let me not take another day off, and keep working at getting there just a little better, a little better, a little better. And then same with making a video. Let me just film a little thing. Oh, there was nothing to talk about. I didn't have any new thoughts today. Let me film something tomorrow. Maybe I film two. And I just keep working at it, getting a flow. And once that momentum started happening, I could iterate and just do the same thing over and over again, just trying to make it easier and easier. And my biggest struggle right now is my health as far as my diet goes. So I'm like, why can't I get this under control? And I had it under control. It was eating whole foods and all that. And now with financial struggles and really pinching every penny, I don't want to go out and buy eggs for having 4 every breakfast and so on. That's going to add up too much. So I went to the grocery store and I got a bunch of things that are, just enough to eat: pasta, butter, stuff like that. And I walked down one aisle, the health food aisle, it was a granola and stuff like that. And I saw protein bars, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, I've never had that one. I've had the brand and stuff. And I was like, what I should do? I should take that same thinking about iteration and do that with my diet. Now, this is, as far as like a food thing, it's expensive, it's stupid. But I can do this for like maybe a week, buy these instead of like the Snickers or so on. And it may cost me now, but it'll teach me like, no, protein, eat healthy, protein, eat healthy. And then this would be my go-to for if I really wanted a candy or something. So I'm iterating that one fix. Replacement, okay, it's expensive. Now let's get rid of that. Let's do something else, so on. So the idea here is to just, it's not like baby steps. I'm not talking baby steps. It's to take the flow of what you're naturally doing and start updating it and iterate each little part to be the next level. So Snickers to whatever Fit Crunch that is thing, to not that, or have like a dessert at the end of the meal, like very Kino body type of stuff, right? And I just get there. Like, I don't have to immediately be like, I am not going to eat for 3 days. Like, I was trying to do that, but at this point, I'm just like, I'm just not ready to not eat at all. So if I'm going to eat, and if I wanted a snack, then this makes more sense. Until this gets boring, and then I don't want to have that, or it's too expensive, then I'm like, I'm in control of what am I eating or not. Then I'll go, no, I'm going to fast. I'm going to do a fast for 5 days or whatever. A Kit Kat mixed, but with like almost like a layer of sugary peanut butter on top. It's not wonderful, but it's not bad. Not worth the price, I'll tell you that. 15 grams of protein, or 16, whatever it is. 3 grams of sugar. I'd rather have like a protein drink or something that I can just down. For the price, I don't think it's worth it. In a pinch, it's fine. As I go through my iterations, I find things take more time. So I go back to minimalism. And the way that I process strategic minimalism, when it's like, I need more time to do this, I need more energy to do this, things like that. There's this phrase I remember that I really, really love. So you have to go literal, then lateral. So basically that means build the bones, build the structure, build the simplicity. Do not have any style to it. Do not have any frills. Just do the thing first. And then at some point you can change the style, make it yours. interpret things like that. But the first thing you really want to do is just go through the steps, keep it bare bones, make it boring, kind of almost painful to do the thing. But if you do that, then you get rid of a lot of stuff, all the fluff and so on, giving you more time to focus on what matters and focusing on the changes, which usually take a lot of energy. You will see a visual example of this with these vlogs. At first, it was just headshot to headshot, and now I'm kind of having a little bit of style to each, changing the style of the shots. I'm not blowing out the background this time. I like the shooting at f16 right now. I'm opting for a test of do I like to have shutter priority, basically, which kind of thinking is pretty awesome. Bokeh's a little overrated in my opinion, but the point is, I did the thing, shot to shot, and then I tried some drone. How much time do I have to do that? Do I like carrying it around? Lens options, different tripods, things like that. And now I'm at a point where I'm just trying to, make it mine. So that's the lateral move. And the next thing, I'll go literal again, which is remove things that are resistant again, because of course, as soon as you go lateral, you're not moving forwards as much, you're coloring it. And I believe that kind of movement, literal, lateral, literal, lateral, over and over and over, really helps develop taste, and it helps develop your style.